Society Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight's main event. A lot of...
Here we go.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Off the target by Wars. Flush right hand to the body.
Work the body.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Money's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt.
Not moving enough. Move.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Keep working the body.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. A knifing left hand by Money. Now he ties up there. Final 10 seconds. And we come to the end of round number one. Ward's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent. There's a straight right hand.
Yeah.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good way to protect the midsection. You see him holding on. Halfway through round number two. Mayweather's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Not able to land the headshot.
Keep your distance.
Good block by Money. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Irish is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Right to the head with that right. Money's giving me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but The non-stop clinching, it really tells you where he stands.
Yeah, it does, because that's not his way. That has not been his makeup, his personality before. So you know something's not right now. And his opponent is starting to understand that.
Looking good.
Oh, and there you go. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. Ward's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Halfway through this round here.
Keep your head moving.
Mayweather's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Back to the body.
And round 3 comes to an end. Money's power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
Keep working. Relax, relax. Jump on it.
Body shot lands. It was the right. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Halfway through round number 4.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Mayweather's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Keep working the jab. Keep working the body.
Irish's cut is really not a good sign.
Use the ring, use the ring.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Put hands up. Hey, shut it down.
Ten seconds to go in the 4th. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very even fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. No, he missed that right.
Focus. I want to see some combos.
Unable to connect by Money. Halfway into round number 5 here. Oh, good exchange there. Good right hand.
Head body.
Unable to make an impact there by Irish. Well-targeted left hand by Money. And he ties up on the inside. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Ward's all of a sudden finding his stride here. In that last round, we saw vast improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, I have him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me, before, he was too far back. Now he's taking the steps to put himself in position where he can start doing the things he needs to do, get back in this fight.
Irish is finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Halfway through round 6.
Keep it going.
Head body, head body.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Keep working the body. Move your head.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. End of the round. End of the round, I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Combos. 1, 2.
Well-targeted right hand by Ward. Mayweather's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Relax. Back to the body.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Work the body. Hook. You need to get that head moving.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Irish.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
away a body shot with the right hand.
Jab. Work the body.
And that's the end of round 7.
He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. Money's up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
Zones in on that overhand right. Money's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Mayweather's nailed by a huge uppercut. The halfway point of round number 8.
Beat him to the punch.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Head body.
He just missed that shot up top. And now they're trading blows. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that does it for this round. In between rounds here, Ward's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
Money's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Able to cover up that gut. Mayweather's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Keep moving. Keep moving. There you go. Look at it. Keep your head moving. Finish with the hump.
And he engages in the clinch. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Mayweather's corner is giving him the big thumbs up between rounds here. They know that he's in control of this fight, and they know he earned it. His conditioning's been outstanding.
Well, it's showing right there, but also his technique is great. That's a big part of it, too. His intelligence. He's doing really smart things in there and making the other guy look silly.
Money's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Move away from the
He
ropes.
tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Good job, buddy.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Irish is able to avoid that punch.
Hit the body.
How about that angle by Money? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, train's coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Ward's proving to be elusive. Mayweather's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11, scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy. Bring it home.
Keep working, Jeff. Double up your punch.
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here.
Finish with the hook. Keep your body moving.
Halfway through this 11th round.
Focus. That's what I want to see.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Mayweather's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And round 11 comes to an end. Ward's got to come up with something here because his eye just closed.
Yeah, well, what he has to do is his opponent knows what he has to do. His opponent has to throw punches from that side. What he has to do is take that side away from him, position himself in the ring where those punches are not available to his opponent.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Ward's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Irish is ruined with that punch right there. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, and my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled, was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Fires right back at him.
Let it go.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round.
Get focused. Relax, relax.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Ward's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Shot.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
Mayweather's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.